I was just talking about Casa picks. Man, even when no junglers really looking at the fat man, Gragas always comes out for someone like Casa. He loves it.
Yeah, and you know, it also brings a good disengage and engage tool for you right now. So I think it's a fine pick. Obviously, it's not the fastest clearing jungler you could get in the...
But the set, the Gragas coming through, it's going to give great space for people like Knight and Jackie Love to pop off here in this game one as top esports look to restore their esports. We know they're full of shenanigans at the best of times, whether good or bad. So I hope you enjoy your stay.
Yeah, 100%. I would say, while I took a look onto both teams here, TT is one of those teams.
Great part on the map. You did talk on the other side, though, about this Scuttle contest, and Carson now with the barrel roll, looking for Xiaopeng. There's the Lunar Rush jumping on in, the Pale Cascade. Good shielding here, but Qingtian versus Longxing is going to be outweighed in a second. Carson gets the smite down, though, hits level 4, and it's first blood over to top esports. Now 3 versus 2 is Xiaopeng forced to flash, and the Scuttle Crab way in favor of TES.
Qingtian was just zoning him out, and I actually don't think they're done yet. No flash.
Oh no, yeah, no flash. Casa still has his shock blast there, does pretty much no damage to the skies. Yeah, shouts as Knight is still here, but doesn't go back in with a Spectral Maw. Not enough matter to follow this one up, and a close call for Xiaopeng almost getting destroyed.
But
I mean, all 3 lanes
still
are
waiting
in.
around, and you can see mid lane here.
Okay, Casa behind enemy lines, has the flash, the explosive cask at the ready. Does he need it? Well, Xiaopeng, no moonfall for you. Casa tanks up, and top esports with another one.
Yeah, Xiaopeng, nothing he can do there. I mean, he didn't get to play the Shin to push in this wave.
Okay, Sonic Wave, the kick
can
comes
he?
back, and yep, there we go. Moon falls in. He has a full Haymaker bar, though. Flashes for Longxing, gets the face breaker. Qingtian now with the quick knuckle up into the wall. Smash him down! Qingtian with the 1v2. The flash from Xiaopeng, but the passive healing from the knuckled up set. Nets a 1-for-1 in the end. It's a shutdown, but boy, did it look good for the new top laner. With top esports, the first turret blood nets some equal gold with TES. And so Casa and Draw are trying to make a play into, yeah, the Predator's there against the wall, body bopped, yeah, once again doesn't get to play. Knight gets a reset, takes the turret shot, flashes over the wall. Heartbreaker's still available, but it's still a kill, it's still a dive. And for top esports trying to mitigate.
There already. Oh, Qingtian up towards the top side.
Qingtian just under the turret. Haymaker comes through. Sonic Wave, Resonating Strike. Dragon's Rage already been used. Now in melee range. Remember, Lee Sin, hell of a duelist, but Qingtian trying to outplay him. You don't win those with the execution onto the queue. Solo kill for Longxing, while Jackie Love, he gets the turret in response.
Galioton could be crucial if they just decide to run into them. So for TT, they just need to stay grouped here. Then they can make this play happen.
But Draw at half health. I mean, already that's not a good start here for top esports. 2.5k into the backline. The kick from Longxing. Casa caught out, has to body slam away while Herald secured. But into the front of it, Qingtian gets himself a Haymaker. Jackie Love poking down as well. Explosive cast doesn't get the engage they were set up for. And it's a kill for the Herald. Usually pretty worth for TT.
Yeah, they get that. But the problem is right now, they just don't have the map state to back it off. And
Oh,
Xiaopeng...
no. Oh, he's walking in, but he saw it. Nice little cue there from the Diana jungle. We'll be able to defend mid here as well with the Pale Cascade. Knight going in, but Spectral Maw doesn't reach its limit. Jackie Love just poking from afar as best he can. So mid turret defense.
Echo come through where you just get the shield bow, you get Thorn Mail, you get you get Spirit Visage as well, but this time around way more aggressive.
Oh, but down will Xiaopeng go. I mean, top esports only just started the fight. Jaw jumping back in, stand behind me, exhausted onto Sam D. They're still following this up. Watch for concussive blows as a kick from Longxing. Absolutely beautiful. Will he go back in on the Sonic Wave? No Lee Syndrome today. Patch as well. Shield of Duran hits Knight as he gets out of the Heartbreaker. Jackie Love as well poking out. His positioning very dangerous as the Sonic Wave does connect. W as well. Sam D has no killer instinct. And top esports with that pick will net themselves another dragon.
Yeah, it's not going to be any issues for them. You can see TT, all they're going to be doing just pushing out mid lane. They're going to be moving up towards the top side. See if they can clear as much vision as away. And there's actually a few pings coming on towards this Baron. I'm not sure if they're actually going to be starting it. No, they're just going to be clearing out the vision. And they're going to
want to lure them in.
Yeah, you can see from the posture, and they're definitely looking for it. Predator has been procced as well.
Okay, back in line. There's Moonfall. On top as well, the dog pile begins from Patch. This is what you wanted to see, Guildborg. Sam D free hitting as well. Xiaopeng got out of there, but Ching Tian's ult may have changed the landscape. Caster goes in, bursts them down, and Knight cleans up on the back line. Not enough damage, it seems, as Lungxing runs away onto the Baron, but that purple worm is not his friend. He's going to get food poisoning from that nice piece of candy, and Top Esports wipe him clean.
Yeah, you can clearly see what TT Compositions wants to do, and had this been in a situation where they would actually be ahead, it would have looked completely different. But you also see what Top Esports Composition does here. They disengage after the play has initially come through. The Braum passive was crucial in taking down some D. Yes, the Braum didn't go. Yes, the Braum fell, but all he needed to do was just proc that passive onto the members. As soon as they've jumped in, it's really hard for them to deal with it. And you know, I like the proactivity from Xiaopeng. I like the fact that he sees the Braum, gets a nice dash, tries to get it with the Galio ultimate, and it's actually paired up nicely. But there you see Braum, just before he goes down, gets the Qs on towards the members here, and it's really easy for them to pick up Sandia afterwards. Knight, after having picked up the Jace, does a lot of damage with the poke as well, and it is just Viego. You know, one reset is really all you need to take over a fight.
In the backline, Knight was just exceptional. I mean, Cars with the look great for Top Esports, and TT, while that looked even better, now in a bit of trouble as the TP right on top of Xiaopeng. He's pulled back in. He's solo killed in the middle of his own team. Dunked down and made a statement as Caster is on the chase, and TT have to run because Top Esports' ego is too big.
Pressure. Drake will be spawning in 20 seconds, but I don't think they need it. They're just keeping this 1-3-1 up and running.
Well, Knight actually going to be aggressed up and run.
Wow.
Okay, now it's Kaiser time. Knight has evolved again. Heartbreaker down. Yeah, caught out. Everyone's coming in, but Knight looking for his reset. Flashes away. Goes invulnerable for a moment. At least camouflage down. Knight literally just destroyed 3 people and at least got close to killing the other 2. Down, Jackie Love will take Patch, and yeah, Viego feels balanced. Guildborg and Top Esports don't look balanced at all this game.
Yeah, Knight even misplayed that so heavily. You could look on towards the player cams. He was just straight up laughing.
Again. Oh no, Moonfall. Golden, good timing here. Qingtian takes 2 turret shots too many as Draw jumps in as well. Last defense here, it feels like, but with so many low health bars, Knight not being here, Baron minions kind of doing most of the work. Jackie Love sticking around. 1 Nexus turret drops down, but yeah, Top Esports will have to back away from this, but that is a huge Baron power play. Jackie Love caught out. Killer Instinct not available though, so not going to be able to follow that one up. A 4.5k, and Knight wants to solo kill again. 2 level advantage. He's backing in Guildborg, but I don't think it's getting out of this one. Knight took no damage from an Eclipse Jace because you have yourself a nice death stand. That was so easy and the most underwhelming solo kill in the bottom lane. We're trying to finish this one up if we're TT, but Qingtian annihilates Sam D. He's running under turret. The shield from the Sterix Gauge means that Qingtian survives. Top Esports with 4 down here. Now they'll try and end.
They're just mopping them up at this point. It's just clear disrespect. You can look onto the player cams. They're all just smiling. They know they have this game right now. They're just waiting for the minion waves, and this should be in. It was a competitive early game from the side of TT, but as soon as Top Esports got a small lead from their solo laners, they just kept that acceleration going.
Didn't slow down, did it? Caster on the Gragas. Absolute beautiful game here to open up the series against TT. Top Esports smack them down 19-5 in 33 minutes.
Yeah, it was, as I said, quite a mopping here in the late game. It just felt like a highlight.